Oh man, it's a good thing that these bronies will never find out I'm a total grifter and really just making other people do my work for me. Isn't that? Oh shoot, we're live! Oh frick, I hope they didn't hear that. Pedals. That would be the absolute end of my YouTube career. We'd be sunk, we'd be homeless, we'd be destitute.
That's it. Incriminate yourself some more. Do it or I'll shoot! Do it or I'll shoot!
Oh, she's got a gun!
I got a gun! This is my stream now! My stream!
You know what they say, Heather? You can't spell gamer without gay.
Yeah, I think you mean gat.
No, there is no T in the word gamer, you freaking idiot.
Well, it's silent. It's what the fuck would you know about being a gamer?
Well, I wouldn't know much about being a gamer, but I, taught and learned enough English to know that there's no T in the word gamer.
But there is a Y.
Only if you pronounce it that way. They say that Y is sometimes a vowel, but that's really only in like cases where there are no other vowels. So so it's like the word my. I think my, M-Y, is the only one that I can think of where there's no other vowels other than Y. So it's like, oh, there's exceptions here, but we just decided as an English language that every single word must contain a vowel. What if there is no vowel? Frickin' then why? Meanwhile, we get Atlas in the chat, who's like, yes, Brawny, if I'm not mistaken, you're a terrible gamer. That's the wrong use of your, sir. That is the absolute wrong use of your. And we got Purro in the chat, saying, whoa, hey guys, hey Purro, how you doing? Heather showed me that absolutely gorgeous animation you made while I was asleep. And yeah, when I woke up this morning, she showed me that absolutely gorgeous animation that you made. That was amazing. I wish more people could see that. It would make the world a better place. Nathan
it was
says
truly cinematic masterpiece.
Nathan says hey. Shatira says hey. Yes, Nathan, we are playing Mass Effect because I don't need to do any work. I can just...
There's really nothing in this asteroid belt? You kidding me? Not a single thing in this asteroid belt. Are you cheesing me right now? It is ridiculous. That's it. If you don't put something in this asteroid belt right now, I'm blowing off his head. I'm blowing it off. Not really, though. Let's see, what is this? Let's travel here. Yes.
So where did we leave off, Heather, and what are we doing tonight?
So we're doing some side quests to get ourselves all leveled up because a very big mission is coming up. So you don't want to like just jump in head first. We got to make sure everybody's all leveled and equipped to the best of our ability. Oh, yep, here we go. Metallic asteroid. Oh, we're surveying that. Heavy metal surveyed. I love heavy metal. Don't you, Brawny?
Mm-hmm.
I know you do.
When it goes my body is a weapon.
That's right, Brawny. That's right. Rock the fuck out. I think we've been to that planet.
Oh, so Paladin says that Purro did show off the animation on Donut's stream.
That's hilarious. It's a feature-length film.
I was surprised. The thing was almost 3 minutes long.
I was rather flattered. Gas deposit. Like synthetic meatballs up in here.
You don't like the pre-made meatballs, Heather?
You know I don't like them pre-made meatballs.
They're so good for your digestive
The texture is
system.
weird. The texture is weird and they make you stink.
They made
Brawny,
you stink
I found
too.
Italy in space. It's salamis.
Salamis?
Salamis. The salamis planet. It looks exactly like I thought it would.
Where's Prosciutto's planet? The prosciutto planet.
Let's see. We have Proteus. That's pretty close.
Ah, gosh darn it.
Damn, that's not what I thought that looked like.
It's blue though. It's covered in mold. This is French cheese at this point.
Ah. Bro.
7 equals 1 heart saying the heckler has entered the chat. How many times has Brawny been blown up so far? I actually have not been blown up yet, and I don't believe I will.
Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be me. And also not until the next game. But that's a spoiler. Hey, Cersei.
Atlas saying, Brawny, did you ever figure out why your mom was lying to you? Yeah, because she was like trying to hide his addiction to witchweed. Because they knew it was going to be a problem if I got involved, and then I ended up finding out and I got involved and it was a problem.
So, Turian insignia discovered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Oh god, I bet I have so many Turian insignias by now. Alright, yeah, time to go for the actual reason we came to this system.
Which one was the Turians again? Was that Garrus?
Yeah, that's Garrus. Garrus is a Turian.
Ugly freaking
And Rex
dude.
is the Krogans. More so than the Krogans. Come on. So
yeah,
we're investigating...
The Krogans are definitely uglier than the Turians.
I will say that we are investigating. Like, do you remember when we were on the Citadel and some Astari approached us like, hey, I think my sister's been taken by mercenaries, please help! And we were just like, aight. So we're investigating that. I'm pretty sure her sister's dead, though. So we got some matriarchs writing recovered here. You were scanning the planet Porolon when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of the matriarch Dillinaga's writings in its storage compartment.
Oh,
interesting.
Cool.
Let's see. Hatavig.
Paladin wants to know. Paladin wants to know how I came up with the name Witchweed. I actually did not. There is canon precedence for Witchweed.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what do we got here? Metallic asteroid.
Light metal surveyed. I guess light metal's okay too. Gotta get all this stuff. Okay, I think this is the planet we need to go to. Shargilla. Shargilla has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperate surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Shargilla has an extensive silicon-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silicon dioxide, dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard in areas where the wind deposits are a great deal of silica. Footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Let's see. So it looks like there's lots of material you could use here, but this would be a place mercenaries would be because no one would want to be here and they probably wouldn't be found.
So they said EVAs are discouraged. That's the. Oh wait, no, the Mako. What's the difference between the EVA and the Mako?
The EVAs. I'd have to refresh my memory. I believe EVA, of course, is an acronym for God, I'm never gonna remember this. Mass Effect. Let me Google it real quick. Of course there's a character that's also named that. No. We want the acronym, but I'm pretty sure it's probably related to colonization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not going to tell me.
Majesty25 says, hi, everyone. Hello, Majesty. How are you doing tonight? We're still fundraising, as we always are, but it's just to sort of get by. Try to make ends meet a little bit easier than they are. I want to
take Tally out. Should I bring Garrus or Rex?
Bring Rex. I'm a house husband, Heather.
I know. I love you so much. All
Hey,
right,
Heather,
let's
is there
check
any
out the
way
map
to
and
turn
see where
up
we're.
the game volume on your end? I'm barely.
Oh, there
I can.
totally is. I did have it lower because personally, sorry, it's gonna be a little weird for a second. Because personally, I thought it was a little loud, but I can turn it up.
Yeah.
How's this?
We'll find out. I can hear those
Yeah,
buttons a lot
you
better.
know the audio mixing is pretty bad in here. So,
It
anyways, I
really
have to level
is.
up Tally a little bit. Yeah, sorry, girl.
Atlas saying, Brawny, when you first visited Starlight Glimmer's village, I remember you getting creeped out. Yeah, I remember getting creeped out too.
Yeah, they did that
And,
weird smile shit. Oh, damn.
Yeah. What was my favorite A Buck to the Face video? I actually couldn't tell you. I don't really like any of them. Here's the thing is I make the video and I do the best I can. I really do. But then I go back and I watch it and I'm like, oh, these jokes aren't landing. This animation is bad. Why is everything grainy? Did that effect not render properly? What am I doing wrong here? I hate everything I make.
All right, I want to go to this debris and then this anomaly, and then we'll go to the stronghold.
Yeah.
But Brawny, I want to point something out real quick. We're getting with these side missions. For number 1, we only need to find one more Turian emblem, and we will have completed this. And also, after this one of my favorite side missions in this game is up. It's Garrus' side mission to find Dr. Salion.
Ah.
So yeah, let's go to the right. How's the sound for you right now?
This is pretty good. I wish there was a way to just, like, toggle it, like, on a knob or something.
Maybe I could. Maybe if Emerald helps me with the stream deck, we could figure something like that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know if the sound needs to go down. I don't recommend getting it any higher than this, because frankly, it's barely on the threshold of what I can handle.
Yeah. I did finally get my schedule together. So hopefully I can actually start making content now. I'm gonna officially start the schedule in October. We'll see how it goes.
Everybody, look at Tally's cute outfit. I picked it out myself.
Yep.
We're both wearing cute outfits.
Earlier in the chat, somebody was asking how our day was. Heather, how was our day today?
You know, it was very productive. You know, Sunday's always got to be productive for us. We got a meal prep. We gotta get stuff ready for the week to come. We didn't get to fold our laundry, but I did schedule all my posts for all you wonderful people. So if you're looking forward to my meme and cosplay posts, don't worry, they've been scheduled. We also went over some of my panel footage this weekend, so I was very happy for that. So hopefully we can get that out and about for you guys soon.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get over this ridge. Oh, that looks like an area we can get through. Yeah, this seems feasible. Oh, wait, I think we're heading toward the stronghold. They were awful close together. But we don't want to get up in that stronghold yet.
Is that going to be a fight?
Yeah, it's a fight for sure.
Well, at least there's no, like giant places where giant worms could spawn.
Please don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
I'm looking
There's
for
your Maz Surfbot.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for flat, like super flat terrains because it's the only time they really show up. Like that field over there.
I see something. I feel like I see something over there. Let's see if I do, or if it's just like a particularly shaded area. Or is that just where we dropped? Oh wait, that is something. It's just a tent. Just a tent out the middle of nowhere.
This is intense.
Suppose so. Alright, well it should just be north a little bit to get to that anomaly. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Oh, okay. Ooh, and there's a little freaking stuff over here. Let me go over here first. It looks like there's some deposit of some kind over here we can access. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see it. I want to know what it is. Oh, yeah. Is that you right there? I'm coming, baby. I'm coming for you, you beautiful ass looking rock. Yeah, you look like something good. Cover you from what, bitch? We're just here to touch a rock. Ooh, thorium. Hell yeah. Look how much money I got for doing that stupid shit.
Nice.
Woo! Just drove right on it.
Curb check.
Woo! This is how I drive in real life. I don't know if you guys realize this. I drive exactly like this.
Typical woman driver.
Hey, we get shit done. I'm sorry, are you getting thorium deposits? I didn't fucking think so. Are you getting $24,000? No. I am, though.
I would like $24,000.
Well, maybe you should start. Maybe you should start driving like me then. All right, let's see. What is it? Astari capsule?
Mmm.
Mmm. Yes, matriarch's writing recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container the tent held, among other things, one of matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Yes. Ooh, another $24,000. Let me check my journal real quick.
So, Heather, Atlas wants to know...
I need... Yeah?
Atlas wants to know if you've ever considered cloning yourself through the mirror pool and what I would do if you did.
Oh, I don't know if Brawny can handle more than one of me. It looks like we only need like 4 more of these star writings and we got them all. But, geez, I don't know. Like... Cloning yourself, like, I'm not going to say I feel the way I do about time travel tropes, the same as I do cloning tropes, but it seems like it's going to, like, make more problems than it solves. Now, if it's, like, getting clones together so that it can help me clean the house, that would be something, but I know every single one of my clones doesn't really want to do that, so I got to hope none of them are evil and seek revenge. Because you always got that one evil clone, at least, or they all turn out evil. Or am I the evil one? We'll never know.
Yeah, so they would definitely all turn out evil.
Every single one.
And they're like Brawny couldn't handle that much awesome. Like, I don't directly feed into your awesome.
So I do gotta say, it would be great if I had enough clones to trade off work. I'll be like, okay, here's the notes for today. Heather 1, you take Monday. Heather 2, you take Tuesday. Heather 3, you take Wednesday. Maybe if we just had 3 chicks and just rotated. It would be so great, don't you think, honey?
Yep. Oh, people are gonna try to fight
you. Where are you shooting, motherfucker? Nah, I killed him.
Alright, so what are we looking for down here now that we're in a firefight?
We're taking out these mercenaries, these pirates, and seeing if we can find... Oh, hey, we leveled up. Seeing if we can find a kidnapped Astari.
Brawny would lost his mind. I don't know about loss, but it is possible for me to lose my mind.
You know what would suck is that if we had all the clones, no, we couldn't switch off work shifts because we need enough money to supply for the amount of people we had. Right? Oh, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, probably. Unless we can do, like, a shadow clone thing where it's, like, you know, they
it doesn't need,
disappear.
Like, food to eat. It doesn't need to use the bathroom. It has no... Like, and how good is that? So, like, then, like, oh, great, I have 3 or 5 more mouths to feed? That's terrible. Like, I need 3 clones. I need 4 clones, and now we gotta feed them all. It's a whole thing. So there's just the idea of having a clone army is so flawed because it's like having a real person army. There's just too much shit.
Or they would all be busy gaming together, fighting over the morning mimosa daki and pranking Brawny. Says 7.
Well, obviously we'd have to do shifts. Huh.
Yeah, I don't like the implications that I wouldn't be able to handle more Heather, though, okay? If there was a clone of Heather, I'd put one on the North Pole and one on the equator and listen to the music.
Why would that be musical? I have to get rid of this Krogan armor. Hold on. We got new weapons, so I want to see if anything's better than what we have. And it looks like not. Yeah. We did level up, though. So, 2. Where do I want these 2s? I guess my first aid should be better.
Our Intimidate isn't even been touched.
Shoot. Oh, yeah, because I always use Charm. I forgot. I could have gotten 1 point. Can I reset? Wait, yeah, undo talent
you might
points.
be able to.
All right. Yeah, I want that store discount, dog. I want those deals. And I'll put 1 in first aid. There we go.
Paladin didn't.
I love deals.
Paladin didn't get the implications of what I was saying, but Atlas did.
Oh, she had 2 more? Oh, yeah, I undid her points, too. I guess electronics.
She's already maxed out on the Mechanist.
Yeah, which is great. It helps all of her stats. All right, what do you want? Let's get in. All right, you ready to kill some people, Brony?
Yeah.
This is looking close quarters, so let me think. All right, girl, I want you on this. Yeah, I'll have this. Yeah, we got it.
I feel like I've asked,
bitches? Oh,
but I can't remember. Oh no, we need something with a scope at this range. I can't remember. Do shotguns work the same in Mass Effect as they do in like Halo, where they're, you know, really good close range and have a wide burst?
They don't have like a spread. What is this guy's idiocy right here? Are you serious? This is a dumb idea on your part, bro. I'm gonna lift you.
Bring it on.
Oh, now I can switch to a shotgun.
Deleted that guy.
Shields down. Frickin' shields are down. Can they just come out of the corner, please? Just come out of the corner.
Could this freaking dude stop wasting ammunition on the wall? Goodness, how many shotgun slugs can a Krogan take?
A lot. But they regenerate is the thing.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, see, they regenerate, so you gotta, like, really, really get them.
Atlas says, what if Heather used the Grogar belt to absorb Discord's power and add to her own, and how would Brawny handle a Chaos-powered Heather? Atlas, do you not watch Heather's shows? They are all labeled Chaos. Heather is already Chaos, and I handle her just fine.
Why does everyone want to handle me? Why is everyone obsessed with you handling me? Cool. There's apparently one guy in front of us.
Well, it's quite simple, Heather.
An Astari slaver. Wonder what that could be about.
Charging up.
He looks kind of familiar, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Clear.
Kinda looks like the person who gave us this mission. Kinda looks like, are they related? Oh, Heather, that's racist. Not all Astari look the same, you fool. I think I'm being just a little too presumptuous, don't you, Brawny?
No.
Alright then.
Seven says she handles you, Brawny, not the other way around. What the frick are you talking about?
Probably how I steal shit. Let's see if there's anything else good to loot in this freaking place.
It's quite simple, Heather. They think you're out of my league. And they think I am too prudish for you.
I think they gotta respect my strength, and if someone's here, it's because I want them to be, and if I did not want you here, you would be eliminated. You would be grilled ground beef, as they say. Do you like my angry eyes, Brony?
I do.
Do you like them?
That sounds sexy. Please eliminate me, Heather.
Okay, I'm gonna do it with a gun. Is a gun okay? Would you
what's
prefer
that one
my
audio
hands?
we've been trying to record on your TikTok for so long? It's like, oh yeah, I love a girl that can just freaking kill me, and I want it to hurt, and I want it to be weird.
Oh fucking hell!
This is a tough one.
Hold on. No. Yeah, they're fucking nuts.
I think
they're not
I see
giving
an
me any
opening up
breaks in
towards
this
the
one.
top.
Fuck. Hold on, let me try that one more time. It's hard decryption. It's hard decryption. They were not gonna go easy on this.
Paladin says Brawny has a will of steel. Chaos does not work on him. Yeah, Heather, there's an opening up at the top.
I know. I don't have time for that though.
There we go.
There we
that
go.
worked.
Let's see. Investigate the desk. You discover evidence that the Astari leading. Hold on. Let me get rid of my expressions real quick. You're not sad. Anyways, you discover evidence that the Astari leading the slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador in the Citadel, are sisters! Whoa. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana about this. Downloading the evidence.
Hey, Heather,
Hardly
you should show the chat your new VTuber features like you showed me.
Well, I'll show some of them. If you guys hadn't noticed, probably not. This is an updated VTuber model. If you want an exclusive look at what things I had particularly prepared for it, maybe you should have joined my Patreon, gotten a sneak peek. But I will show you that the expressions have been updated. For instance, have you noticed that my mouth has been able to move while I am sad? Because typically, during my emotes, I'm not able to move my mouth anymore. But now I am. Isn't that great? And if you look at my mouth, the details in my mouth are much more updated. Let me open it wild for you. Even my blinking has been updated. Like, notice? Like,
Yeah.
God. I'm trying to do it, but I think my eyes are a little fucked up, but I can squint at you now. But I think I put up my blink sensitivity too high.
I do like the in-betweens on the eye movement.
Oh yeah, we definitely love that.
So Atlas saying, Brawny, in a Buck to the Face Equestria Girl, what was it like having the two Brawnies meeting each other?
Did you see that shit, Brawny?
Yeah. It was perplexing for the one Brawny, and kind of like, and for the one that came from Equestria, it was like, oh, this is this sucks. And you remember Buck Wild being like, frick, the intel was wrong. We weren't supposed to meet ourselves over here, where there weren't supposed to be doppelgangers on this side of the mirror. And so that was like the equestrian side, and then the human side was like, what the heck, I'm looking at myself here, but that one's not wearing the same clothes. And then we played up that joke in, what was it? Legend of Everfree, where it was the Equestria Girl side Brawny that was talking about meeting himself and not understanding what was going on. And also in that universe, in canon in a buck to the face, Legend of Everfree never actually happened. It was just a campfire story told by Evan.
Yeah, it's a funny freaking continuity you got going on here. So we have to go back to the embassy on the Citadel, and these motherfuckers have some splaining to do. Ooh, yes, this pistol's way better.
I will say this as a behind the scenes for a buck to the face friendship games. Not friendship games. What was the third Equestria Girls movie? Was that the friendship games? Yeah, for Equestria Girls friendship games. We filmed that ending gag totally wrong. And I don't remember if I thought about this in the moment, but we were like running out of time to film. So what we ended up doing is we filmed the 2 parts where all 3 of us were on camera at the same time, and that made scaling a nightmare. And what I really should have done is I should have filmed all 6 parts individually and then layered them into Premiere. I actually don't know if my computer could have handled that because I was still working off of this, 8GB RAM iMac at the time, that thing sucks so bad. God, I hate Apple. And so I don't even know if the computer could have handled that, and I'm pretty sure we like ran out of time, so we wouldn't have had time to film 6 separate parts. But yeah, it made the background freaking nuts. Balancing the scaling was so bad in editing. I remember that.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Return to Normandy! Let's zoom out. Alright, we better get to the Citadel. Talk to that Astari. You know what's gonna happen? She's probably gonna fucking try to pay us off and be like, please don't tell anybody that my sister was a pirate captain and she totally is bad for the family name or something. I don't know. Something stupid.
So why'd she send us on this mission then? Did she know we were gonna run into her sister?
Yeah, she specifically said, hey, I think my sister's been kidnapped by pirates. Can you go find her, take care of this, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so it's not her sister's been kidnapped by pirates. It's her sister is the pirate, so she didn't... But the question is whether or not she knew that her sister was the pirate.
Well, Brawny, if you remember, in the pirates' quarters, we went to her freaking terminal, and there were messages between the ambassador and the pirate captain.
Oh, okay.
So she knew, and I'm 99% confident she sent us there to kill her, so that she wouldn't have to worry about the bad press.
Yeah, because you just killed her sister.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what she wanted, because she knew we'd
equalizing
pirates would attack us on site, and we'd have no choice but to defend ourselves.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has...
Yeah, she definitely was probably thinking oh good, my sister will attack her immediately, and the Spectre will go kill her.
Yeah.
That was exactly what the plan was.
Atlas saying, Brawny, what did Brawny think? God, we need to work on your grammar, Atlas.
The deck.
When you saw Tyrek at full size, I think my reaction in that speaks for itself. I mean, what do you think that Brawny was thinking when he looked at this, 100-foot tall centaur and then yelled, "Run for your life"?
Run for your lives! I wasn't in that group shot, was I?
Have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
I'm pretty sure
Major Kyle
existed.
surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh, hey, we saved that guy. You remember that guy who was just started a cult? Yeah, they're talking about him. It's funny how you'll get updates like that. Up to the
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Lipstick looks good in this helmet. Oh yeah, I'm just a glammed up military officer. Hell yeah.
Your hips look good in that suit.
Thank you. I have a gun attached to them.
Ha. It's part of the reason they look good.
Yeah, they're deadly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Was this the way to the bar she was at? I'm pretty sure she's over here.
I like looking at your hips, Heather.
Thank you, honey. That's very nice of you. Ah, here's that bitch.
Oh.
What's up?
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Yeah, I found her. You could definitely say that.
Yeah, you lied to me. You lied to me.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you.
You sent me to be a murderer, dude.
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
You should have told me she deserved. No, hold on. She deserved to die. Or
listen, I know you're trying to stick to like the top options here, but personally, like if this were me, I would have been like, I don't like being used. But yeah, you should have told me, and maybe there will be a chance to say I don't like being used
You just
later.
told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
Get
I
therapy.
should transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Astari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some good shit.
Well, I'd say everything went better than expected.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Odd that we're still wearing
I guess I
the
took
helmet.
a breath. Huh?
I said odd that we're still wearing the helmet. Yeah.
Oh, it's a choice. You can take it off. See?
Oh, okay.
It's just for style. Do you want the helmet on or off?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I just thought that it was. I didn't know it was a. I didn't know it was a style choice.
Oh yeah, we talked about it a while back. But if you want to see my pretty purple hair, you can look. It's in a cute little ponytail because I like ponies. Yeah.
You look like a butch Twilight Sparkle.
I'm Twilight Sparkle if she had balls. Oh, you know what's a fan fiction I liked that I read back in the day? Essentially, it was like one of those switcheroo fan fictions where you know, it turns out that Shining Armor had like a deciding moment in his life where he really wanted to go to get guard training, but on the other hand, he did very well on a test, so he could have gotten to one of Princess Celestia's like elite schools for magic users, and his mom really wanted him to go. Hold on, this thing's talking and getting me off focus.
With a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterility.
Shut up. Anyways, so like his Twilight Velvet, of course, really wanted Shining Armor to go to Celestia's school, but Nightlight said, "Hey, you should let him pursue the education that he wants to be a royal guard." And she said, "But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We have to make him do it." So they decided by a coin flip. The canon universe we know is where they decided to let Shining Armor pursue his dreams of becoming a guard. But the AU that we're in is if it had gone the other way. If he instead went to Celestia's School for Gifted Unicorns. And
in remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Hold on, skip. Shut up.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the
Oh,
Alliance military
wait.
under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
That's the
For more profiles in
that was the woman whose body we helped get back from the Alliance to her husband.
Yeah, I remember that.
Anyways, ow. Freaking the cat jumped on the head of my chair. Now he's
Yeah,
whipping me with his tail.
Lockhart-
Get your ass off my head!
Lockhart said "kitty" when I'm assuming he heard the cat meowing.
Oh yeah, so about this fan fiction. So it ended up since Shining Armor went to Celestia School for Gifted Unicorns. Twilight asked him about it. He's like, "How is this school?" And he goes, "Well, it's a nice school, but it's not the one I wanted to go to." And she's like, "Well, where did you want to go?" And him telling her all about Royal Guard stuff made her want to be a Royal Guard. So that's how the switcheroo happens. And so Shining Armor ends up being Celestia's protege, and Twilight Sparkle ends up being the Royal Guard who meets Princess Cadence. Well, of course she knew Cadence, but she ends up guarding Princess Cadence.
Stand by, shore
That
party.
sounds fun.
Decontamination in progress.
It was a fun fan fiction, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm. Atlas
Hello.
Brony, what's
The
your thoughts
commanding
on
officer
Cozy
is
Glow?
aboard.
She deserved
Exo
it.
Presley stands relieved.
He deserved it. I actually have no big feelings about Cozy Glow. I guess I liked her all right. She was effective. They did something different with their villain. It was a pony. Like, we've got a few pony villains, like Starlight, who really took it far. But Cozy Glow presented a very interesting threat where all of her power lied in manipulation. Anyways, time to do one of the best side missions. We are going to do Garrus's mission to find Dr. Salion. He gave the coordinates of Dr. Salion's last known whereabouts. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge.
Alrighty then.
Kepler Verge. Herschel system, Kepler Verge. I sort of like reminiscing about old fan fictions I used to read. It makes me want to go back and like find updates to ones I've read and, you know, actually read new ones, but I just don't have the time, bro. Don't have time to read. I gotta say it, I actually really want to turn down the Mass Effect audio.
Alright.
Because it is just freaking too loud for me.
Yeah.
Like I can barely like carry a conversation with you or think.
Paladin says, does Twilight marry Cadence? Does Twilight marry Cadence in that story?
I think it's implied that she does. Kepler Verge.
Weird.
I mean, it's the switcheroo, Brawny. It's the switcheroo. We gotta invest the entire system first. This system is pretty. It's got purple and green. It's like if Spike exploded into space.
Atlas says, Heather,
there was
read
a
a story on FimFiction where
What?
Godzilla exists in the MLP universe.
Dude, there is a MLP fanfiction for everything. I've actually read quite a few fanfictions of Mass Effect and Equestria being in the same universe. In three different ones.
Yeah, just Brony's crossover with everything.
Yeah.
Information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
That's fucked up. How can I help, bro?
I'm
Yeah.
happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
What?
They all worked on a classified project several years ago on a cruise.
Fuck! Is that my
Mm.
fault?
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on a cruise.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th fleet out.
Damn. Kitty, are
Is
you
that
jumping on
relevant
me
to the
again?
message that we're currently on?
No, it's not. That sometimes you just go into a system and he's just like, hey, by the way, while you're in the system, how about you check into this thing? It happens all the time.
Mm.
The more places you visit, the more times he's probably going to call up and be like, hey, what you doing? I got a mission for you. Sweet! Matriarch's writings! Scans of the planet Clancori revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings in the ship's systems! Yes! Oh, yeah, you know I love me a planet that has rings. Sesmos. Alright, this isn't even the system we're supposed to be in. Is this like... There's only 2 systems in this fucking verge? Alright, let's go here. Herschel.
So are these separate galaxies we keep flying to, or are they just like clusters within the galaxy?
Systems.
Yeah.
I guess. There's a lot going on in this system. There's planets, there's asteroid belts. What the fuck? Go to this asteroid belt. Anything in this asteroid belt? Oh, here we go. Oh, rocky asteroid. Heavy metal. All right. Is there anything here? Not on Tungle. We're looking for Dr. Salion. He was the one that Garrus talked about that used living beings as living test tubes and would grow organs inside, like spare organs inside of people, so that he could sell them on the black market.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this must be the MSV Fidel. The Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Yeah, that was the guy's fucking pseudonym. I guess he thought that was funny. We're boarding! We obviously got to take Garrus, but who else should we take? Probably Rex, right? For some muscle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Except Sod. Hey, yo, I should wear my helmet for this encounter. I don't feel safe otherwise. Oh yeah, I was telling me the dead scientist. Find Dr. Salion, motherfuckers. Let's do it. Hey, Garrus, you ready for this?
Let's find this dude, and then we'll call it for tonight.
Oh yeah, it's already that time. Woo! This is a big mission. This is a very important mission.
All this talk about FimFictions reminds me of that panel that we went to with Mare Fair, the Storytime panel.
Oh yeah.
I need to send a story to him for his next.
Oh great, there are
panel.
husks here.
Oh jeez.
No, it's a test subject, they're saying.
Oh, you blew it up too soon, Heather. Well, the test subject is turning people into husks. Like,
yeah, that's despicable.
I get it for the time, but for the remake, you couldn't make a new asset.
No, yeah, they all do look the same, don't they?
They
to be
are
fair,
the same.
I guess they are the same. They are completely the same. Sometimes the color's different.
Yeah, I need to send for his next reading. I need to send him. You blew that one up too late. Blew the first one up too soon.
The shotgun is such a slow shooter.
Anyway, I need to send him the story if they were real. I love that story.
I have some fan fictions that are objectively bad, but I like reading them because they put character interactions I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Like someone ponified like Cobra from G.I. Joe's, and so Cobra Commander was a pony, and they shipped him with Trixie, and it's the silliest.
Oh my god,
thing.
that is something that you would like, isn't it?
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I loved it. It was so stupid, and I loved it.
Let's see here. Atlas asking, what are your thoughts on the death battle of Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool? I didn't see
Loved it.
I did.
Oh, it
Did you
was
see
fun. It was lots of fun. Yeah, I loved it. You'd like it too, I think.
All right, I guess I'll give it a try. I avoided the pony ones because, like, I don't know. That's just one crossover concept I'm not terribly fond of. I did find it
Rainbow Dash
hilarious.
kicked Starscream's
Yeah,
ass.
I was about to say that I find it hilarious that Rainbow Dash beat Starscream, but that's really all I know about those crossovers.
They had Twilight Sparkle versus Raven, Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool. I believe the reason it even happens is because there was one Brony on staff who's just like, can we put ponies in it? And they're like, fine. All right, Brawny, are you ready for a confrontation?
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
You certain? Garrus. I actually don't know what
Let's
option
ask Garrett's.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Back down, Garrus. Time to die, Doctor, or finish him.
Back down.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think, Garrus. I'll do it. All right.
Think.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
He sounds super grateful.
That's why he's like resisting arrest right now.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
I'll tell you. How about that? How about mercy? How about knowing all the facts first, Garrus? God, I love you, but you gotta calm the fuck down.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Thalion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red, but his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. What a piece of shit.
There was no way to say they gave you like several options and there was no way to save him anyway. Like, why even frickin' bother?
Probably so it kind of shapes the way your relationship is with Garrus, what he's gonna remember that you did.
Well, that was way the frick simpler and quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah. Oh, you almost had that one. That
I know,
would have
I'm
been so
mad
cool
now.
if you had that one. Nope, you got
Let me try it
sandwiched
again.
there.
Yeah.
There is a huge opening up at the top, Heather.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be it, but it can be tricky. Like, don't get me wrong, honey. I see it. I am estimating the time it is going to take.
So Rusty
Like,
is
it is
asking,
right in front of me. I see it.
Rusty is asking if we'd be willing to go another hour.
I don't know, Brawny. Not until I get this.
I'm okay
fucking
with
lock.
anything. I'm chilling. I'm just sitting here. I'm
not going
letting
anywhere
the
until I
pretty one do all the heavy lifting tonight. This is a very tough puzzle.
Fuck you. Sorry, not to you. To the puzzle.
Oh, this one should be easier. An opening.
There isn't any.
Yeah, there is none.
Other guy. Average decryption. Thank God.
God, what if it pulled that Skyrim thing on you where it was that hard to unlock this box and then it was just like 2 gold coins and an iron dagger?
As long as there's gold coins, I'm not usually complaining. There's a lot of good equipment in here.
Atlas saying,
But, yeah.
Brawny, what if Heather turned evil? What would you do? Heather's
I'm already
already
evil.
evil. Yeah, Jinx.
Jinx, you owe me another booze. I didn't get much. Well, this human armor is. Well, actually, no. I think I looked at the wrong one. I always want better armor. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Oh, there we go.
Rusty Heraldry tipped $110. Extra hour, let's go.
What?
Nice, thank you,
Okay,
Rusty.
I guess we're doing
then proceeded
it, Rusty!
Thanks, man. And then proceeded to knock all of the donations out of the jar. I gotta fix the physics on that thing, but I don't know how.
Rusty, you're getting ballsy, my dude. You are getting ballsy. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from him now. I heard the laughter and I was just like, oh god, is freaking Talon here? But it's like,
yeah, we're so used to
Who could
Talon
have seen
pulling
that?
stunts like that. Rusty's done it a few times too.
yeah, usually he's giving me like a 50 here and there. I don't remember if he's done more than that. It's fucking Rusty's a real one though. We know Rusty. We love Rusty. And yes, we will go for another hour. You know, we have another fun mission I think we can do in the time being. Let me go ahead
Yeah.
and get us back on the Normandy and I will check it. Return to the Normandy. All right, let's check the journal. Let's see.
Just get all these side
Yeah,
missions out the way. We're gonna be so over
Well,
leveled for
we'll
the main
never-
story.
We're never gonna get the Pharos one done because we were supposed to do it like on the first, like that one colony mission we were on, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out where to go. But let's see. A rogue VI has taken over an Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Alliance Command needs you to eliminate the VI. Turian saying yes. Oh, we need just one more. Valuable minerals. We're going to do that along the way, but we're completing that quite good. Locate signs of battle. All right. We need more of these. Asari writings. Oh, we're so close. So close to those Asari writings. We got to get those protein data disks. That's also another one. So let's deal with this rogue VI. We head to the Sol system, the local cluster. Oh gosh, Brawny. It's on Earth's moon.
Ooh.
This is too close to home. This can't wait. We gotta go home, Brawny. We gotta trot on home.
Okay, so
Or
it
was
is
it over
all
here?
just one galaxy.
It's all one galaxy, and there's a whole bunch of solar systems within it. Yeah, it's the Milky Way. Where's the Sol system? I feel like it was over here. Local cluster is what they call it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going.
Atlas saying, Brawny in a buck to the face, how many times does Brawny regret his choices? And then Paladin said every time, and yeah, he got it.
Look, Brawny, it's Mercury. And Venus.
That's where women are from.
And what was it? Dudes are from Mars? Look at that. You get these shitty ass houses. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserved center on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. So we didn't even use it for what we wanted to use it for. We're like, nope, too many artifacts here. Too many
Suck
artifacts.
it, Elon Musk.
God damn it, Elon Musk. You were so into the freaking colonization, and then when it comes up, you're like, actually, I want to get these Prothean artifacts. The last time we found a data cache. We got faster than light travel. Who knows what else could be there? Dude, that's probably the best thing that was ever there. It's been years since we got faster than light travel, motherfucker. Look, Brawny, Uranus.
Nice.
And
It's almost as big
Neptune.
as Uranus, Heather.
Oh my god. Well, we got Earth here. I'm gonna go to Earth.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't go to Earth. We're going to Luna. Hey, Luna, how you doing, girl? An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Time to land! We're going to the moon! The moon, Brony! All right,
Atlas says, Brawny, we're going to steal the moon.
You can't steal the moon. That's a bad idea. Film Theory just went over how bad of an idea that was.
Basically destroy the planet.
Yeah. Let's see, who would be good against a VI? Can we brute force a VI, or should we go Garrus on this?
Which one of them has the best computer skills?
Holly, by far. Rex has none, and Garrus has some. And he also has some combat power.
Okay, so let's bring Tally and let's bring Rex so that if we can't reprogram the computer, we just frickin' smash the thing.
Love your way of thinking. And this way, Tally and Rex will become best friends.
Rusty says, Pedals, curious about your pony's illusions. Would you base it off of Marvel's Mysterio or Naruto's Genjutsu?
I'd have to know how both of those things work better before I could say for sure. I think I've said it
Mysterio,
before. I like to describe it as
he's just a magician. Like, it's all practical effects.
No, definitely not that. It's like a magician, but if the tricks were real, I guess I would say. I've described what she can do as glitz and glam. She could make some shadow clones. She can teleport. She could shape shift, though her body isn't really shifting. It's really just reflecting the light around her to see what you want, so you see what she wants you to see. I don't know what other kinds of powers I've demonstrated to have in the past. I guess she's a universe walker because I have different versions of my OC for different fandoms, which is funny, I think.
I always had canon that, especially because she's like an enlightened alicorn, that her powers work mostly off of rule of cool. So it's like whatever is cool, Heather can make it happen.
Hell yes. Yeah, it's all like that's part of the glamour part of it. It's all about looks and coolness.
There better be an American flag on this frickin' moon.
Somewhere, right?
Oh, there was no way you were making
blocks. Get in my damn way.
There's no way you were threading that needle.
Well, they're being bitches.
Hello, Trent.
Look you. Yeah.
Atlas saying, Brawny, when you had wings, did you know how to fly? Brawny knew how to fly. He was not very good at it. Couldn't go for, mostly because he's got a really dense body, so, and really bad cardio, so he could never get very high or very far unless he was launched. What are we doing now, Heather?
We're gonna go to the Alliance training grounds. Freaking.
Whatever you're doing, it's causing your VR to your avatar to just slump over, eyes closed in your chair, and it looks like you're like in a deep meditative trance, trying to figure out.
You could
what to
see
do
it
next.
that way. You can see it that way. I'm trying to look around the map because they only put 2 things on the map, and usually they put a minimum of 3 things you can discover on a planet. But I guess, of course, this is the moon.
'Cause on the moon, your days are numbered. You're numbered, my friend, 'cause the whole dang universe is coming to an end. And then the Thresher Maw shows up.
If there's a Thresher Maw on the moon, humanity's doing something wrong. Oh, I do love how you can see Earth. Look, Brawny, it's America!
We can see our
United
house from
States!
here.
Oh my god! Yeah. Yep. Don't you just love
our video
the
feed
moon?
froze for a second there.
Well, it's not like there's much to see. It's the fucking
Yeah.
moon, not Disneyland.
Downsides to running your stream off of a Discord call.
Yeah, that'll happen. Let me see. Where am I? Oh, I should go to the right. We're going toward Earth! We're going toward Earth! Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think I'm actually going to go up through that area over there. It looks like it's lower and I can get up higher. Got to plan it out a little bit better, you know?
Mm-hmm. Atlas says, my pony OC is trapped in a Kieran glamour form. He is based off of Hades, and his main job is to watch Tartarus.
I think Kierans are cool.
That's a pretty interesting story, too. Tell your OC he's doing a really bad job because stuff keeps escaping from Tartarus.
Yeah, get your dog. Get your dog! And freaking Atlas is just like, he don't bite. I'm like, yes, he do, bitch! Get your dog!
I gotta say, the moon, or the Earth, looks a lot bigger than it actually would look.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a space person. I only
Well,
like...
I've just seen, I've just seen, like, pictures of the Earth that were taken from the moon. And it looks a lot smaller. Like, it kind of looks like about the size. What the frick is shooting at us out here on the moon?
Alliance Heavy Turret. Remember, there's a rogue VI that took control of an Alliance training facility?
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Earth looks the same size on the moon as the moon looks on Earth.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, isn't Earth bigger, though? Wouldn't it be a little bit bigger?
Yeah, it's bigger, but the distance plays a part of that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, so as far as the moon is from the Earth is from the moon. So, like, it would seem a little bit bigger than the moon because the moon doesn't look that big most of the time. Man, that was weird.
I don't know how exactly it works.
Whoa, wait. I think I gotta go down there.
Paladin with just the Earth is not flat. What?
Who cares if the Earth is flat or round, bro? Like, it doesn't change anything. I still have to live here and pay bills.
I want to send all the flat earthers to the moon.
I want to tell the flat earthers I just don't care. You know what? Someone could tell me the Earth is flat tomorrow and it gets scientifically proven. Sure. What does it matter? I still have to live on this planet and pay bills and go to work, and I can still play video games and stuff. So literally the shape of the realm in which we live in does not matter. You ever think about how much it doesn't matter to your day-to-day life? What's true and what isn't?
Man, I'm surprised it took us coming from the other side of the galaxy to get this taken care of. You would have thought the Americans would have just nuked the thing.
Well, the Alliance, Brawny, the Alliance.
Yeah, but they're right here already.
I don't know why actually it had to be us that does this, because I guess like everyone else sucks and we're the best or something.
How dare you disgrace America like this?
The Alliance, Brawny, it's more than just America. It's Martians
America
and
is
shit.
the best, though. I'll bet you America founded the Alliance. I'll bet you we funded the whole thing.
I'm sure. Brawny, there's more than just the United States of America now. There's tons of planets that people live on now.
Yeah, and I'll bet you we're still sending foreign aid to all of them. It's like, oh, geez, we're having this serious... Flint, Michigan still doesn't have water. Another 10 billion to the Astari.
God.
You're trying not to make fun of me, but like it's true. You know that's exactly how that would go down.
So stupid though. Fucking, it's literally everyone. Why do you think there's so many people around here with accents and shit? It's because everyone
we're like the Turians are our greatest ally. When they get in a fight with that totally does not involve us at all. This isn't even political commentary. I'm just saying what happens.
Bruh.
Paladin saying the USA would just blow up the moon.
Yep, that looks like I fixed everything. I blew up all the turrets. Everything here has something going on. Okay. How much more level can it get? Are you serious with that shit?
This is what happens when you don't decommission Cortana.
Jesus. Wonder what they even have to fight us. I don't imagine this thing has fucking like husks or anything for us to fight. So, what does it have? Turrets? Cool.
Worse,
A lot
Heather.
of cool stuff.
Communists.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's got that giant octopus that we fought early on in the game.
We didn't fight a giant octopus.
What the heck was the thing that was spouting out clones of a mercenary to us?
That was a Thorian. It was a plant.
J-Yoshi asking, am I late? Nah, we're going until 11.
Oh, yeah, it does have turrets. It has drones. Holy balls. Interesting.
That is, unless we get more motivation to keep going. Oh my, they're like on tripod pogo sticks. What the heck is this?
It's kind of a pain. Gotta go back. Oh, shit.
There is no tactic that can save you from the pogo stick tripod drone. You just need to EMP bomb the place as soon as you walk in.
The way it's moving is ridiculous.
Heather, how else would you have described that alien aside from giant octopus? It was like a squid.
It looked like a cyst to me.
It had
tentacles. It kind of reminded me of like the Gravemind from like Halo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, Gravemind is kind of like a giant slug. Like, it kind of looks like Audrey 2 type deal, but
yeah, in the original Halo 2, yes, but in the revamped version, they did make it look more fleshy.
Mm-hmm. Rusty saying, what are these knockoff Dalek trash cans?
What, kitty? What, kitty? What, baby? What? What do you want? What? What is it? What? What, baby? What?
Brawny, you're awesome, says Atlas. Again with the thank you for the compliment, I appreciate you, but again with the use of your. God dang it. I just put it in the chat. Just corrected it. Oh, something's after us.
Yep, the VI is very mad with what we did.
Yep, the chat can hear Achilles.
Yeah, and he's also jostling my stuff around, so...
Is that why you can't aim anymore?
Yeah, I'm like got one of my eyes on frickin' Achilles, making sure he doesn't knock anything down.
These things take a lot of bullets. Do we have grenades? Do we have rockets?
We do, but I always use them so sparingly. Let me try a shotgun. I wish we had a rocket.
Alice says, you know I'm doing that on purpose, Brawny. I don't care if you're doing it on purpose. If anything, that's worse. You know better. You dishonor your parents and teachers. You bring shame to your house and your bloodline.
The first of 3 could be closest to... Interesting. Let's get out of here because they're putting noxious gas.
Some random nerd on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
Be better. In fact, drop and give me 20 push-ups right now.
You cheaters.
Do not do cheater push-ups.
On a side note, Brawny, I think my push-ups have been getting better.
Have they? I haven't seen you do any in a while.
Well, yeah, because I'm doing it while you're gone. I've been doing the power tower push-ups, like, you know, with the power tower.
The power tower. Yeah, I love the power tower. Listen, Chad.
Yeah,
a power tower, if you know what it is the old, and maybe a jump rope or a treadmill or a heavy bag, but a power tower is really the only exercise equipment that you need. You can literally do your entire body with that thing, and and not, you know, and they're relatively cheap. But anyway, what were you saying, Heather?
I was gonna say, I've been doing cheaters, and I'm so I'll do 25 push-ups, right, on the power tower. I do cheaters, but I want to be able to do like 25 cheaters without stopping, and then I'm gonna do regulars and get as far as I can without stopping. I've been able to do up to 15 cheater push-ups without stopping, and soon, if I can get all to 25 without stopping, then I think I'm good. Like, I think my form's getting a lot better. Definitely feeling it in my tits.
Well, I would love to check your form, Heather. I saw an orange circle over there. Do we need to shoot that?
It's a power conduit. I don't know if we have to. It's just kind of there. I'll shoot it for fun. Do you like it?
Yeah. Anyway, the biggest thing about growing your muscles like that, Heather, by doing push-ups on the tower, is you need to get depth. You need to get deep, and that's the cool thing about the power tower is it actually makes your they make your push-ups more efficient than your bench press, because you've got a much wider range of motion. And everything that I've seen in the last several years, all the studies that I've read, and Dr. Mike Israelitelli backs this up on his YouTube channel as well, is that range of motion is like one of the most important things when building muscle. And even just holding a stretch for a long period of time can build muscle if the stretch is deep enough and intense enough. So you really, like, especially with the push-up part of the power tower, if you can get your chest lower than those bars, you're probably doing as much or even more to build up your chest muscles and your triceps than doing the bench press even. Not to say the bench press is bad, and we definitely still need to be working that. But that's why I'm always like, and when you were doing karate, and I'm still doing it now, and I'm yelling at these guys all the time, get deeper. You've got to get as close to the floor as possible. You got to really bend those elbows, otherwise you're just kind of wasting your push up there. Now, if it's all you can do, that's fine, but here's what you should do. You should train for like the week. You should train throughout the week of doing that routine and doing the best push-ups you can. And then once a week, really test yourself. Like, okay, today, let me just see today how many full perfect form, really deep push-ups can I do, right? So if you train your normal push-ups throughout the week and then really test yourself on one day, then you'll have a really good recovery time and be slowly building up throughout the week, and you'll see faster progress like that.
All targets down.
But yeah,
this guy's trying to do what it can to stop me, but I'm not stopping.
It's gonna be hard to stop when you just blow everything up.
Yeah, it's called a shotgun, motherfucker.
We brought the computer expert here to hack this stuff, and we're just blowing everything up.
Yeah, hacking takes more time.
What are these groans of pain I'm hearing? Is that the VI making sounds of pain?
No, I think Tally was just making sounds.
Was something shooting
like, the
her?
VIs don't. Nah, she's probably just, like, hipped in her gun, like, it's heavy. And I'm like, girl, fucking lift. This is why I brought you out here. You're out of shape. Something about these kinetic barriers. It's like, oh, I'll put up these kinetic barriers to repair myself. Dude, if it takes just one shotgun blast for me to get through this shit, it's really not going to stop me. Like, it didn't even cost me an extra second because I shot at it while I was running, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's the last one.
Cover me.
Perimeter clear.
I like the shotgun in the way that it, like, shoots the bullets in an X pattern. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was going straight for me. They were just ready to go.
Here it comes.
They really all came for us at once.
Yeah.
It actually kind of made it easier because they were all just like confined in one space. They were not thinking that one through.
The shotgun, Heather.
Yeah, it just works. Additional security drones powering up. Shit.
With what? We're killing all of their databases.
I don't know. I mean, it's getting desperate, clearly. But this isn't that bad. We've leveled up pretty high. This maybe would have been challenging closer to the lower levels because I've been like starting from the bottom up. So all the missions we got ahead of time are the ones that we're doing right now. Like, so this is probably a lower level mission than it's supposed to be.
Let's see. Paladin says this needs fighting music. I got it. Yeah! You know what they say, boys? Guile's fighting theme goes with everything. Heather probably can't hear it. I don't think she has any way to hear it.
I'm just pretending that I do. Yay! Make sure it's not too loud, honey.
The levels look fine to me.
Tali smells trouble. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Why are you? Oh, I think she's taking poison damage, as we are, because they put poison gas in the tanks, but we don't even care because we're so fucking based. But she's probably groaning because of that. A burst of white noise over all frequency nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads-up display interprets it in a series of ones and zeros. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies, and the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. I wonder if this binary means anything. Let me look something up real quick. Binary translator.
It says the South will rise again.
It better not. So we got, let me get some numbers. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Convert. H. So from what I can tell, that's H. Next is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, which is E. Oh my god, you better not be spelling out help.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna guess that a second ago and you beat me to it.
0, 1, 0, 0,
L,
1, 1.
As in take
0,
the
0.
L.
Oh yeah, it's spelling help. Okay, hold on. And the last one is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Convert. It's spelling help. It's spelling help in binary. Now I kind of feel bad.
Well, too bad for you, computer. This is the year 2025. We non-binary in here.
It's 2050. I don't even know what year it is. Your specialization class will replace your base class. In the talents on the squad screen, your talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonus you gain with each year. Yes, this leads me to believe that this was like an early game mission we were supposed to complete. Oh, Bastions use biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics. Improve barrier, improve stasis. Medic. Medics combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad, improves recharge time on medical abilities, improves first aid, improves neuroshock. There's barrier and stasis very often, so I'm going to say medic.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, the fucking VI said help at us. I kind of feel bad, but did attack.
Nobody said help for us when it was shooting at us with turrets on the moon.
I bet it's one of those things where, like, you would have seen it, taken a picture of it, and been like, I wonder if there's something silly and interesting in here, or an Easter egg the developers made when they made the game that the VI was trying to tell us. And then you go there, and then it's just like, it just said help, and it was supposed to make you feel kind of bad. And it makes me feel kind of bad, but I'm just like, well, why'd you try to kill me, man? Of course I wasn't going to be a big fan of you doing that. Well, in any case, I did it. There's no longer a rampant VI trying to kill all of humanity. Actually, so let's look at the journal now. Okay, the fan. Today, look, it's battle. Oh, well, it's gone, which means we probably finished it. Yeah, Rogue VI. The Rogue VI and all of its agents have been destroyed. It's unclear exactly how the VI became sentient, though Alliance Command will no doubt conduct a thorough investigation on the matter. It literally messaged help at me. Alright, so from here, let's see. The fan, I guess we could have visited the fan at the Citadel, but I didn't feel like it. We gotta find more Turing insignias, minerals, locate signs of battle. Yeah, because we want to find the Solarian League of One medallions. Sorry writings, Prothean data disks. All right, the next one is another good one because it's a crewmate mission. After talking to Rex, you learn that he's looking for his family's ceremonial armor. It was taken by the Turians after the Krogan Rebellion, and now a profiteer named Ton Actus has it. Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor. He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argus Row cluster. So we have something already. We leveled up, which is cool.
So, Heather, I got a
Let's see.
hypothetical for you.
What is hypothetical?
Who wins the war of Krogans versus Grunts?
Grunts? Like, as in from Halo?
Yeah, I forgot the species name.
Ungoy. Well, I pretty much think the Krogan would win, because they're, like, every bit as strong as elites from Halo, but, like, just... They don't even care. Like, you could say there was some, they think there's some honor to it, but they just want to kill fucking Sith. They're even more brutal than elites are, in my opinion. So I think the Krogan pretty much have it. They're just, they might. They very much might. You know, Krogan are very similar to the Brutes. I feel like they're more similar to the Brutes in Halo than they are to the elites. Like, the Turians are totally, like, elites.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Krogans would beat elites, or would be brutes as well, because they're too similar, but the Krogans have better tech.
They do.
Like, how did you get all of your tech from the Covenant and then still have inferior tech?
They like it. They like it better. They like Spikers because it just inflicts more pain. I believe that was like the actual canonical reason. They liked their crude weapons because they would inflict more pain on the people or whatever they would shoot them at. They just couldn't get rid of their more animalistic side of things. Like, do you say that, like, you know, when people invent like species, like fake alien species and such, that they just freaking take one aspect of humanity and just, you know, make that their one thing? I will say to the Brutes, they just made them gorillas. They just made them gorillas, but like try to make them kind of people.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're actually, that's more something that we would expect a chimpanzee to do.
Well, honey, you get what I'm saying. They just made a freaking species that goes ape.
Like, gorillas gorillas have to be provoked. Chimps are just on a hair trigger all the time.
Argus Row. People insist on being friends with them. I get it, guys. We're very fascinated by something that just seems so close to us. Oh, Argus Row is where we needed to go. Hell yeah. Alright, no other place in... Oh, well, there's 2 systems. We'll try Hydra. We're finding Rex's family armor. I think you could very much relate to, Rex's thing here. He's just trying to find a family heirloom, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Rex had to kill his own father, didn't he?
Yeah, that was his whole backstory, you remember?
Yep. I remember bits and pieces. There's a lot going on here. Like, this story is way the heck more complicated than Halo.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's mostly because there's just so many characters. Because when it's Halo, it's all just the big conflict. Covenant versus humans, and then the Flood gets thrown in. And there's some mystery with the Forerunners, but if you think about it, it's really simple, cut and dry, if you will. What with Mass Effect, there's a million characters and so many different, like, because Halo only has one ending and one canon. Mass Effect has multiple endings and multiple canons that could potentially lead you to where you go. There's characters that can die here, there, and then there's characters to replace those characters, is what I'm saying. So essentially, Mass Effect is going to be more complicated because there's just so much you can do. Now, we have basic backstories, obviously. And yeah, you remember that Rex's backstory was that he was trying to get his race focused on rebuilding, recouping, and, you know, fostering a new generation because, like, they were so crippled from the genophage. But of course, his father was caught in the old ways, and I don't think he told us until the end of the story that the Krogan that he was beefing with about the old ways was even his father.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was it's there's just so many moving pieces to Mass Effect, I would say. That's why for a long time people were calling it the space opera, because there was just so much drama and so many things going on. Surveyed. But yeah, I certainly agreed with everybody at the time. Now, I know there's a lot of places, like especially Mass Effect 1, where it's leaves a bit to be desired. Oh, anomaly is over here. Is it in this pit? It looks like it might be up this hill. But it really does improve for the most part on each thing. Of course, everyone would say Mass Effect 2 was their favorite because it had a satisfying ending everyone liked. No one liked the ending to Mass Effect 3 because it just felt unsatisfactory. It was infamous for that. But then they came out with the Citadel DLC, and everyone was just like, okay, play the whole game, play up to Citadel DLC, and then just pretend that's where the game ends. Though some people would tell you, like, hey, why wouldn't you make the Citadel DLC like an end game kind of DLC, and that's the ending? Oh gosh, look, a Turian died.
That's
Turian
no
corpse.
good.
Recover. Turian insignia. Oh yes! While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Goth's colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Oh! I think that was the last Turian insignia we needed. Was that the last one? Was that the last one? Come on, let me confirm this. Turian insignia emblems are all done!
Nice!
We do it. We're completionists here up in this bitch.
Rusty wants to know our favorite shonen anime.
Shonen. So, give me some examples in the shonen. Like, I kind of know what's in the shonen category.
My Hero, I do like Dragon
My Hero.
Ball, Bleach.
No.
I would say Jujutsu Kaisen.
I might say that My Hero I like a little bit more than Jujutsu Kaisen, just because Jujutsu Kaisen is really brutal. And My Hero has a sense of more determination and hope, and a little more, like, something like, you know what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah. I saw a YouTuber describe Jujutsu Kaisen. It was like, you know, all of the other shonen animes, their power system is based off of, like, bravery or, you know, determination or this, that, and the other thing. Jujutsu Kaisen is like, okay, this power system is based off how much you frickin' hate something.
They did go pretty gritty with it.
Yeah.
It's one of those animes that was really good. Then it did, like, the fucking weird thing with Mei. I liked Mei until they made the brother thing weird.
Does Dan count as a shonen anime? Probably does.
That's a good idea, because then I would say absolutely Dan is my favorite. Dan knows how to pull on my heartstrings, but also, like, I enjoy it. It's silly at the right time, serious at the right moments. It's fun. I have fun with Dan. There's a lot of just good characters.
Practically a parody anime with the amount of, like, references that the frickin' show makes to everything. To literally everything.
Outside the first couple episodes, though, it doesn't even do fan pandering. It's just fun. It's just a fun show.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! I found it, Brawny.
Nice.
Give me it. I get stuck on the blocks is the problem. Yes. All right, gotta get that deposit.
Donut is asking about Saint Seiya, otherwise known as the Knights of Zodiac.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
I haven't heard of it either.
Crazy. Now, what's going to be a thing is that if I don't find all these deposits and insignias and medallions along the way, I might have to look up where to find them. Otherwise, we just gotta blindly search for shit.
Jeez.
Freaking Paladin always on my ass about like, hey, you should do some crunching and grinding off screen. And like I keep telling him, we just don't have time for that kind of thing. I've explained it to him more than once. We just don't have time to be grinding and stuff off screen. The time that I am on stream with you.
Yeah, the most that we could do is maybe we could run Pal World during the day. But
yeah, because our pals would protect the base, and that's just to get resources though. That's not even like trying to like play. Like he's talking about Hogwarts Legacy and stuff, and I'm like, dude, the time I'm on stream playing with you is the time I have to play. I can't do anything about that. I have to. This isn't my job. You understand? This is a side thing. It's a hobby for the most part. I have to go to a full-time job. I have to look after my health. I have to take care of my family and my pets. I have to. This isn't like. I mean, maybe it's just because everyone's used to full-time creators.
Her husband is freaking useless.
Yeah, it's well, no, he's not. But like, I'm just saying, like,
that took you a second.
that. Oh my god, I ruined the debris. I'm sorry, honey. Well, that was it. That was it.
I suppose so.
Oh, it was a decoy! Oh, you bitch! I was bamboozled!
I was wondering why it was so much more brightly colored than everything else.
Motherfucker! You ain't getting away from me! He's in this other system. He has to be. Go to the Phoenix system! Fuck the Phoenix system! Phoenix can suck my dick. Patashi. Ooh, rare element. Just trying to get on my good side now. Scanning.
Okay, so Donut is saying, what did he say? Saint Seiya is one of the first shonen anime style shows to come to America. Ironically, Urusei Yatsura counts as a shonen anime. That's the one with the alien girl that everybody likes. I think.
When we say shonen, what do we really mean by shonen?
So shonen is just the Japanese word for young man.
Oh, so it's just anime made for boys?
Yeah, pretty much. Like you know, generally boys or like teenagers or things like that. Something that's designed to sort of appeal to that demographic.
Oh, okay. I guess I get it. Anyways, you found a
Brony problem.
Oh, okay. So Prothean data disk recovered. During a scan of the Phoenix system asteroid field, you detected an odd energy reading that Tally determined was Quarian in nature. She led a recon team into the asteroid field, where she discovered an abandoned freighter. The team could not determine why the ship was there, but they did find a Prothean data disk on board. That's good.
All right, let's go get it.
Oh, we got it, but we're still looking for that guy who stole freaking Rex's armor. Okay, he's probably on Tuntao. Let me just take a look at the rest of this freaking asteroid field. We have to look over the whole thing.
I have never heard of Ronin warriors either.
Light metal. Tell me there's nothing in this asteroid field. Not a damn thing. You're full of shit. There's gotta be something in this asteroid field. Not a damn thing in this asteroid field. You're fucking me with that. You can't just have an asteroid field and have nothing in it. Disgusting. Why am I even rolling over this then for? This is stupid. Alright, let's go kill a motherfucker. Gotta have Rex, obviously, because this is his mission.
We've been neglecting our humans.
Oh, they're fine. They're being enriched on the ship. If anything, we're not risking human lives. You ever think about that, Brony?
That sounds racist.
Or the humans or the aliens?
I mean either, because the way you said human lives, like, would imply that you're putting the lives of humans over the other ones just because they're human.
Well, if it's being fair, I'm lying. I just don't like either of those characters. They're boring. I mean, I think we established that Caden was already just freaking milk toast kind of dude. And I mean, I think you'd like Ashley if I got her talking a little bit more, but she's mostly just kind of tough chick, slightly racist, and I mean, I can't even think of any interest or whatever that she has.
Well,
I can't
I'm
think
glad
of
it's
any.
you.
Actually,
I'm glad it's you playing the game because, as established, I am kind of a space racist, and I totally would have just kept the humans on my team all the time, unless
that's
absolutely necessary.
The thing is, yeah, now that I think of Caden and Ashley, I can only think of like 2 or 3 personality traits for each. Ashley is a Christian and a Marine and kind of racist. That's it. And then Caden, I get even less for Caden. That's why, honestly, spoiler alert, people have done the statistics, and when it comes to like the important mission where a sacrifice must be made, he is always the sacrifice. Because nobody likes him. There's nothing, like, he's protective, I guess, but I can't even think about a defining trait that he has. I can't think of an interest he has. I know he gets bad migraines. That's it. That's the guy's only personality trait. I try to be a nice guy, and also I get headaches. That's his whole personality. You can't think of one thing this guy does.
He's the Flash Sentry of Mass Effect.
Well, Flash Sentry didn't get headaches, and at least he carried a guitar, and he was cute. Caden's ugly. Sorry, I don't mean to be judgmental on appearance, but he's not an interesting man, and that makes him unattractive to me. He's also not candy-colored. But yeah, it's just freaking Caden has nothing going for him. He has no interests, no hobbies. He's got nothing but a chip on his shoulder and biotics, and that's it. He's so lame. And I can get biotics from Liara, who has like mommy issues and actual interests and an arc and a story, and she doesn't suck. Liara is so much better than Caden if you want a biotic. And then, yeah, I could literally go on and on and on about every other character in these series outside of the 2 human main cast, because they are just so uninteresting and just so boring and lame and annoying and whiny and needy. You know what fucking Liara does if she comes onto you and you reject her? She's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I guess I misread these signals and vibes here. You know what fucking, like, freaking Ashley or Caden do? They bitch about it. Like, what the? They're like, they act like it's your fault. Like, oh, what the fuck? How come you're not into me? And I'm just like, oh, because we're the only couple of humans on board this ship, I'm automatically supposed to be into you? Fuck off, man. Get over yourself. Basically, the human characters are very badly written. They're not written good in this game. They put all the personality in the aliens.
I wonder why they did that.
Probably because you'd like the aliens more and you could sell merch. I don't know. They probably just had more fun with aliens. I mean, that's the only reason I could think of, like, why I would write it like that, is because I'm not... And honestly, me being me, I've never wanted to be a human being in any game that I've played. Like, if human is an available species, but there's other species available every time, I'm gonna pick something else. Because I don't want to be a human. I'm a human every day of my life. Who wants to be human if you have the choice in a game? You're gonna want to be like an elf or a fucking dwarf or a fucking lizard person. Like in Skyrim, I'm always an Argonian. I've tried to be other things, but I can't because I love Argonians too much. It's just, it is what it is, man. Humans are boring because we are humans and we know everything about being human. Ooh, heavy metal surveyed. It's all I'm saying, man. They suck.
Let's see here. Donut wants to know what company makes this game.
It's BioWare, isn't it? It was BioWare. I believe they're connected to EA Games. They also made the Dragon Age games, which I think people also really liked. Who made Baldur's Gate? Because, like, from what I've seen of Baldur's Gate, it kind of gives Mass Effect vibes, but, like, fantasy, which is why I'm somewhat interested in playing it. Hey, chat, I know a lot of you who go on my channel also go on Brawny's. Tell me, should I play Baldur's Gate 3? It looks like it'd be fun. I'm probably past all the hype, which is where I like it. Oh, a pyramid! Brawny, you ready to go to Egypt? Yeah!
There's just one, though.
I didn't even have to get my passport updated.
Well, you're a Spectre. That in itself, that is the passport.
Hell yeah. Oh, look, Brawny, I see dead people. Oh, Jesus, they were, like, burned. Holy balls.
Uncle Ben, no.
Oh, Peru! Matriarch's writings recovered. You found one of Matriarch Dylan Naga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. Oh, man. So these are burned up Asari, or at least, possibly they are? Asari physiology is very similar to humans, as you can tell. I mean, they're kind of more squid-headed, obviously. I'm gonna go up this pyramid.
So, Paladin is saying don't play that. And
Why not?
Rusty is saying play Baldur's Gate. And now they're arguing with each other.
Well, you know, I'll put it to the poll, guys. You know, if you've been on my channel, you know that every time we have a new month come by, I put up the monthly game poll stream, and we all vote on what we want to see me play. Look at frickin' Rex running. Look at those frickin' legs go. He is not built for speed. Look at him. Fucking, But yeah, we'll put it to a vote, guys. There's a civil, fair way to resolve everything. But yeah, either that or I'll play it in my off time. But first, if I'm going to play in my off time, I'm going to play Outer Worlds first. I put Outer Worlds on the poll because I was curious about the game and I got it on sale. People seemed interested in it, but it got outvoted by something else at the time, and I put it on the poll again and it lost again. So I think I'm reading the room. Most people don't want to see me play Outer Worlds. So I'm probably going to play in my off time because I've been wanting to play it. And if no one's interested in Baldur's Gate 3, I'll probably play that in my off time too. If I can. Like I say, my God, the time I have for playing games is mostly delegated to stream time. So that's why I do put games I'm personally interested in on the game poll stream because, again, my gaming time is typically delegated to whatever the stream picks. I think the only games I've been able to play outside of stream time have been like, oh, you know, like Uma Musume, because it's like a mobile game, and Pokemon, because you just flick that real quick on your Switch. You can like drop it and leave it whenever you want, but some games are just a little more involved. I think I played Skyrim a couple Fridays because I just had time and I just wanted to, you know, veg out. Freaking Skyrim is like a game I feel just very relaxed playing, you know, when I'm not too deep in a dungeon crawl. That's just me.
I'm starting to get tired.
To the left. I assume you would be. It's almost 11 o'clock. We gotta find Rex's armor.
Yeah.
Or it's midnight.
I've been cooking all day.
I've been cutting up fruits and vegetables. And I cut up a bit of meat.
Yeah. Yeah, you cut the meat for me, which was nice. I did the chicken, and I did the vegetables. I made you a stir fry. I fried up some teriyaki chicken for you and portioned it out.
Teriyaki.
Then we you helped me with the meatballs. That was nice. And then we made spaghetti, and the kitchen still needs to get cleaned again.
Yeah, we cleaned that fucking I've cleaned that kitchen at least twice today. Oh, hey, look at this. Ready to die, bitch? Yeah, they thought they could handle me. They were wrong.
Michael Collins saying, how is everybody tonight? We're doing pretty good. We're going to hang out for another 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Unless all 7 of you want to drop another $13.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Cutscene. Thank you for
Oh,
letting me
geez,
know.
like right in front of my face all of a sudden. Way to teleport right in front of my face there.
He wanted me to know that. He had important information to tell me. Fine.
Man, these guys aren't going down.
He's going down. See, look at him. He's dead.
Took him a while.
He certainly did.
I gotta say, Heather, all of the, like, bases in this game, very samey.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that, too. I certainly noticed that.
It really looked like it was, like, copied and pasted.
Yeah, they all use the same model of ship. They just rearrange the crates and shit, you know?
I don't know why they bothered. This does not constitute a remake. You didn't remake anything. You didn't update anything. And the mixing is still bad.
Technically, they didn't say that they remade it. They didn't say they remade it. This is the Legendary Edition. It means they just put, like, a nice coat of paint on it. You know, it's the same old shitty car.
The graphics, I wouldn't even say that. The graphics look the same as far as I can tell.
You never played it back in the day, Brawny. You don't know what it's
I'll
like.
bet you if I look it up right now. Let me see here. Mass Effect 1 screenshot. Images.
You gotta make sure it's not Legendary Edition. Like
Yeah.
OG.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I found a picture that's like a that compares the two graphics. It is barely any change. Like here, I'll show the stream. Where's the studio mode? There it is. Like, I know there's a firefight going on stream, but, like... Oh, frick.
You guys sucked.
Don't think I want to do that. Let me make a new image. Look at that. And then we'll go like this. And transform. Fit to screen. And transition. Oh, look at that. And I'll send it to Heather too. Just so I can see here. Like, I would not say that's an upgrade in the graphics. The shading is slightly different. Colors are a little more saturated. There's not even really any extra detail in the backgrounds there. Are you seeing this?
I can kind of understand it for their... I have not seen it yet. I can kind of understand it. Well, when they were initially making the game, that like a lot of levels were going to be like this, because of course they wanted to fill up a game with lots to do, but like you can only make so many assets. This is the first game. It's a gamble. You don't know how like it's going to be received. So you really put your effort into like the main story and the environments there, and just have the side quests be mostly rehashes of other things. Oh gosh, my freaking inventory is getting full again.
All right, well, let's finish up this mission then.
This is it.
Yeah, I found it.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
That's great. Whatever. Good. I'm gonna
I'd say that's
okay.
great.
Good for you.
Let's celebrate
Glad we
our
could help you
friend.
get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Aw. I love you too. Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on.
Just lead the way.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Well, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Right on
Yeah.
time to 11 p.m.
Yeah, and once again, that was a lot simpler and quicker than I thought it would be.
Side quests are pretty uncomplicated in Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 2, they're going to be a whole nother level of important and a bit more complex. So I hope you're ready for that when we get to it.
Indeed, indeed. All right, so shall we call it there, Heather? We gonna miss anything important by just, you know, closing out?
Nope, we're not going to miss anything important. We're doing rather well.
All right, well, thank you for doing my job for me yet again, Heather. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
And thanks everybody for tuning in. We hope you had fun. Thank you, Rusty, for keeping us going another hour. We greatly appreciate that. Thanks to all the patrons who support the channel. Check out those links in the description and see what you can get in return by supporting the channel yourself. And with that, stay safe, God bless, and we will see you next week. Say goodnight.